Jorge, congratulations. 2 podiums here in Brazil and very close to a victory. Can we say Jorge is back?
Yeah, well, I'm super happy about the job done. Today, I didn't expect to be second for sure. Maybe a podium fight was there, but I thought was going to be much more difficult. Anyway, it was a hard race. I started really well, but then I was in the middle of the pack towards turn 1, and then also Pedro overtook me. So I lost 2-3 crucial laps, let's say, to try to go with bets. But anyway, my pace was good. The feeling was much better than yesterday in that third sector that I struggled a lot yesterday. And I'm really focused on that, on my feelings, on trying to be better every day. And this is the consequence of that. So I've been 5 months locked in, just training and recovering and training and recovering 24/7, and this season will be like this. It will be really important to find my best self again.
Yeah, what a difference a year makes.
Yeah.
Is the bike starting to feel more like yours, and how much is Bez helping you with that? You said he's been helping you a lot.
Yeah, I mean, we help each other. I think both in the meetings we try to develop the Aprilia, to develop the project. We are, together with Ogur and Raul, we are like alone, no? Ducati have 2 more bikes, and this you can feel it on the weekends, but in the evenings we just get a meeting, try to ask something each other to try to improve, and then in the race the better one will win, as today. But anyway, I'm there, I'm back on the podium, back on consistent, back to start managing the tires, start managing the situations, and try to not overdo. That is where I missed last season.
And it's clearly working. I mean, a 1-2 today with you and Bez, a 1-2 in the championship. It sends out a strong message, doesn't it, from Aprilia to the rest of the competitors? Yeah,
well, I don't really care about that. The thing is I'm not focused on the results, I'm focused on the feeling, and the feeling is getting better. I still think it's really early for me. It's just my 7th day on the bike, or 8th day on the bike this season. So for me, it's too early. I just need laps. Is what I said before. Now we head to Austin. That is a really tough race track for us normally. So if we are competitive there, then it's another story. But now I just need to recover well from here. That was really tough, and for sure we are strong, and we will fight till the end for this championship.
Fabio, well done today. That was a super ride from you, and you weren't going to let Mark get the better of you this time. It came very, very close. But how does it feel to finish on the podium ahead of him today?
It's amazing to fight with champions. I would have loved to fight with Vale, with Lorenzo, with Pedrosa, Casey, with the meets that I was watching when I was young. So now fighting with Mark for sure is great. I can learn a lot from him, because you see that he has experience. And then yesterday it took me a little off guard that I made some mistakes, but today it was like me or me. I wanted to win that battle. It was fun. It was really close, but sorry. But we've done a great podium. I'm happy. For sure we have to work, because Aprilias make a big difference when the conditions are like this with low grip. So we have a lot of work to do, but I must be happy.
A reduced number of laps, but you went into that race what it seems like a bit of a knock to the shoulder. How tough was it physically and in that heat?
I'm really tired because it's normal with what I'm saying, but this morning I banged my left shoulder again, and I have a lot of pain on the joint here when I push, especially on the left. So already in the first lap it was difficult to keep the focus, because it was punching me exactly when I was hitting the brakes. So it was tough at the beginning, but then when I got the rhythm, it was better and better and better. So 8 laps more for me maybe was a good thing to try to catch them. But if and what are not the present. So we have to see now that we've done an amazing podium, and that's it.
I would go to another physical track next, but it's where you were on a podium last year. Can you look forward to going to Dakota next?
Absolutely, it's one of my favorite weekends of the calendar. The track is amazing, the vibe is amazing, as it was in Brazil actually. But I can't wait to join the Dakota track and enjoying another amazing weekend in the America side.
Well done today. Just missed out on the podium. A brilliant battle between you and Fabio Di Gianantonio, who you said would be a threat, and it got very, very close. Give us your thoughts on finishing 4th today.
Yeah, since the beginning today, I understand that the feeling was not as yesterday. I mean, I was struggling a lot. I tried to be calm, tried to understand what's going on, but then, yeah, I tried, but today I didn't have the pace, but in the end, the overall weekend was not bad.
It was a late call to go from 31 laps down to 23. When you've got a tank full of fuel for 31 laps, how does that change your whole race strategy?
No, I mean, for everybody it was on the same time. They noticed on the same time, so in the end was a correct decision, because on that turn 11-12 the asphalt was going out, and you know, was coming more and more dangerous every lap.
We'll go to Kota next, of course, one of your favourites. I know it didn't quite work out last year, but you must still be looking forward to going to Texas.
Yeah, let's see, looking forward to arrive in Texas and try to do a solid weekend.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.
Davide, after the highs of the sprint yesterday, what's the mood around Ducati today?
Yeah, obviously we are not really happy, because we thought at least to fight for the win. By the way, Aprilia shows that they had more speed than us today, so we have to keep that the hand down and work.
How did you see that battle between Mark and Fabio? It was aggressive, it was hard, but fun?
Yeah, it was nice, and Fabio shows that in this kind of racetrack is very competitive. But yeah, we'll see next week in Austin what it's gonna be. We really think that Aprilia makes a huge step ahead on performance, and that are leading. I mean, they are leading because they are the fastest so far. But yeah, I trust a lot Gigi and our engineers, so I think that in few races we can have a step ahead.
Can I just ask you about the race being shortened 23 laps? What was your opinion on that?
It was a shock, because we didn't know till the last 5-6 minutes, and okay, maybe if the organizer took this decision, there must be a reason, and we trust them. So we will speak about that in Austin, but I'm sure they will explain why, and that's it.
Could it have changed the result? Because we know Mark is strong in those last laps, Fabio too.
Yeah, Mark did his fastest lap on the 23rd with 18.6, and it seems that Martin was a bit slower, but in the last 3 laps. But we don't know if he was managing the advantage or not. So what I have to say, the race was 23 laps, and they've been first and second, and us third and fourth. That's it.
Well, safe travels to Austin. Thanks for talking to us as always, Davide.
Thank you.
Pedro, 7th today after a battle with Alex. Just talk us through your race here.
Well, we know that it was going to be tough. It's true that the beginning of the race with the start and maybe the first 8-10 laps was quite good. It's true that then we started to struggle like yesterday. And not be fast in the straight is not helping also for this. We take the 100% of the package that we have at the moment. We know that in Austin we will suffer like this again, but then maybe in Europe arrive tracks that are more easy in that way for this. Let's see.
The race was reduced obviously quite late on from 31 to 23 laps. How did that change the race strategy for you?
Not so much. It's true that we have in mind to race the medium today, and finally when we know that was going to be less laps, we changed to the soft. I think for us the correct decision. When it's about safety, you cannot ask about.
How much are you looking forward? It's first back-to-back weekends. How much are you looking forward to going to Kota?
Well, like I say, I think we will suffer with this slow speed in the straight in Austin. But anyway, a track that I like it in my first MotoGP year. I enjoy a lot for this. We cross the finger that I can enjoy also this season.
Thanks, Pedro.
Thank you.